Not since the Walgreens exclusive have we gotten a shiny Silver Surfer. We've gotten surfers who were silver, but never shiny. Guess who's back? What is up, my peeps? It's the Ruckus back at you again. We are continuing our run through the Mini Comic Wave 2 series of figures. This is number 3 that we are reviewing. We have a return to the shine. We have got Silver Surfer and his board. You see the logo? That's the old school original Silver Surfer logo. In fact, that mini comic is the issue 1 from that series from long ago. On the rear here, we have you see that cover I was talking about a little bit better up there in our right, upper right. We have the 6 figures that are in this wave. We've already checked out the Beast and Daredevil, and here we are with Norrin Radd himself, and of course we have the readout. In Silver Surfer number 1, the Sentinel of the Space Waves reflects upon his transformation from Norrin Radd into the Herald of Galactus and his banishment to Earth. That's exactly how it went down. He gained a conscience and he paid the price for it by being stuck here, banished here by Galactus on Earth. With our full body view of the figure, I have 2 things to say. First, ooh, shiny. Second, this is almost, I say again, almost the same exact figure that we've gotten 3 times before. The Walgreens exclusive, which was also shiny. The HasLab, the Galactus HasLab, which was dull silver. And of course, we also got the Obsidian Surfer, aka the Fallen, which was not silver at all. So, we're back to the shiny silver, and I'm glad for that. Now, as far as the accessories are concerned, we do get a set of surfer hands. This go around as surfer hands. They're swimming or saluting or martial arts chopping hands. In this go around, they are surf skimming hands. So we do get that. We also get a pair of sea grippers, which would be good if you can get him in a decent enough pose on his surfboard. And speaking of surfboard, we get that. We've seen this board before. We've got the 1 peg, which is still perplexing to me. We should have 2. Since this is Hasbro, you know we're not going to get the magnetic aspect, which would have been great. So that's how it goes down with that. Here's the mini comic, the theme for this wave. And as I stated, this is the replica from that very first issue of the Silver Surfer. And then on the back, we get the Marvel Legends logo and then the Hasbro logo down there at the bottom. So this is a very nice. I mean, the concept still is like I would have preferred something else, but they are performing it very nicely. So you can see some of the details, what little we need to talk about for a figure that's basically entirely silver, except for the whites of his eyes and the black that are surrounding those eyes. So we do have that. Other than that, which is looking good, by the way, it is, I want to say it's slightly different than our other iterations, but it's kind of hard to tell considering that, we're talking all silver. But speaking of that, just going over the body, you see what's going on. And here are the differences. We are totally pinless with this version, the mini comics wave version of Norrin. So that's cool. And the articulation, we've gone over the Silver Surfer's articulation before, back when I reviewed the Galactus HasLab, and then went on and reviewed all of the individual figures that came with that. But I will do it again just because that was a few years ago. So here we go. Head is on a ball hinge. He can look up that far. He's not really a flyer, but he does soar up there, so that makes sense. You look down that far, as you can see, you can get some nice, some crazy pivot that looks kind of unnatural right there. And of course, he can 360 it. We can get you very nice T poses. You can, of course, swivel, rotate 360. He's got butterfly joints, so he can rear back very nicely, as you can see. And he can go across his body equally as nice, as you can see right there. He's got the bicep swivel, the double jointed elbows, the swiveling wrists, and the horizontally hinging hands. All of his hands hinge horizontally. He's got an ab crunch, so he can go forward that far. He can go back that far. He's got a waist swivel, so you got action there. Looks ugly when you have it turn left or right. He can do the splits that far. Kick 90. Go back decently. He's got the thigh cut. He's got the double jointed knees, as you can see right there. He can also swivel at mid calf. You can point your toe forward that far, up that far. You've got the ankle pivot. You see the holes at the bottom of his feet. That is our boy, Norrin Radd, a.k.a. the Silver Surfer. Here's the Walgreens version on our right. And yes, he was the first, and he was shiny silver. But as you guys can no doubt see, our latest version is a little bit darker in hue, but shinier as well. So I would consider this, along with the pinless arms and legs, as an upgrade. We now have our mini comic Silver Surfer flanked by the aforementioned original Walgreens exclusive on our right, and on our left, also an exclusive from Walgreens, we have the Obsidian Surfer, aka the Fallen. Here's Norrin with the mini comic, and of course he can't be too far away from that board, which is virtually a part of him. My thoughts on the Marvel Legends mini comic Wave 2 Silver Surfer is that we're back to the shiny. This is great news for any who missed out on the Walgreens version of him, where he was also silvery shiny. And you held off on, you didn't care for the Obsidian Surfer, and you never got the HasLab. It's a great time for you to jump on board, and you can get your Silver Surfer now the way he's meant to be, shiny, and also the upgrades of the pinless joints, the elbows and the knees. Definitely make this an official and legitimate upgrade to all previous Surfers. He's on the same buck essentially in terms of the body, but he comes with the butterfly joint, so his articulation is pretty nice. Two additional sets of hands, which is the first in this wave where we actually got complete pairs of hands. You know what I'm saying? Strangely enough, though, we didn't get any energy effects. We always got energy effects with our past Silver Surfers, and this go round we didn't get any. Maybe, Hasbro heard the complaints about, change up those effects, and they actually listened to us. They were like, you're tired of the effects? Okay, then we won't give them to you. So I guess that's how it goes down. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this particular figure from the mini comics wave. And are you going to grab this? Do you already have the Surfer and you're good with what you got? Or do you not have the Silver Surfer, and this is a great time to jump on and get that, especially since you don't have to worry about building figure pieces or whatever. And so that'll do it for this one. Hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Hit the notification bell. You know the rules. And we're going to be here for round 4 next go round. So until then, peace.